What's going on, Zach? Welcome back if you're new here. A big hello to you. Be sure to press that big shiny red button and join the Zach Pack today. Now today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're talking about the new tour that is happening, that has happened, the Grand Maiden Voyage tournament happened a couple of weeks ago. Was it a couple of weeks ago? I think it was last week. It must have been last week. Jesus, last week. Wow, that is a slow week. It played alongside the PGA Tour's RBC Canadian Open. And this one was over in London, down in London. 3 days. 3 days. LIV Golf is a 3-day tournament. Today, I'm just going to put my thoughts across. I've got some pros, I've got some cons. From my own personal opinions. That's what I put my thoughts out there. Alright, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go pro, con, alternate it. I've got 5 points for each. I've got, these are all my thoughts, my opinions. And then I'm going to give a brief overview of my personal judgment of, where I stand with it. Enjoy it. So, let's go. I'm going to start with the first pro. It is a team play. So, LIV Golf is split up into different teams. I'm not sure of the teams' names. It looks fun. I've never seen it personally. But yeah, so I like the look of that. It's a nice fresh look on golf. And they've all got different teams. One captained by Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, a few others. But yeah, so that's my first thing. My first con is, how do I word this without getting... It might not be the safest option of how it is funded. Another pro is some good golf household names. Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, Charles Schwartzel is there. There's some big names there. Pat Perez joined, Bryson DeChambeau. Don't really like DeChambeau, so he's not important. Patrick Reed, he's another one. But yeah, there's some big names there that have made a mark on the PGA Tour over the years as I've watched it. A lot of controversy around it, of course, of where the money's come from, how it's funded. A lot of controversy of the players at the minute because they're not allowed to play in certain events because they're so spaced out. We'll get to that in a minute. So they're not allowed to play PGA Tour events. There's something around that they're not allowed to play at the 150th Open. A lot happening with it all. There's a lot of controversy, a lot of negativity towards the LIV Golf, and I can see and I can get it, but also they made the choice. I mean, does it really matter? At the end of it, does it really matter? Another pro for me is the 3-day tournaments. I tend to play golf on a Sunday. I tend to go out on the course myself on a Sunday. Usually a Saturday or a Sunday. It's usually a Sunday. I'm out today. It's Sunday's recording this. I'm out today. But yeah, so 3-day tournaments works fine for me. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, that's the day I was missing. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday is free for me to go and play golf myself without having to worry of keeping up to it. Because when I watch golf, I like to watch as much as I can and keep up to date with it and get invested. And I'm currently invested in the US Open. If you're watching that, if you have watched it, by the time this video goes up, it's probably long gone. Yeah, it'll be the day before the next tournament happens. But go.
Matthew Fitzpatrick.
Very proud of you. I'm really hoping it's Ross. He's been playing really well recently. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, 3-day tournaments are ideal. 54 holes. That's what the LIV stands for. It's Roman numerals. A con going for that. The first event was not broadcast well. There was a lot of shaky camera movement. There was a lot of... This is coming from a perspective who records and who edits and stuff like that. It was very... It was very shaky camera work. The on-course reporter was kind of felt like she was dead inside. It was okay to watch. It was okay to watch. It was on YouTube. So I kind of watched it on YouTube, but at the same time it was kind of like, yes, it was good in parts. Like they had some interesting camera angles, but also at the same time, there was too much shaky camera work. I didn't like that. It wasn't great. So, well, it's very hit and miss. Very hit and miss. Another pro. It's a fresh new look on golf. It goes back to that team play. I've never seen that before in like professional golf. So I'm excited to see where that goes, how that leads, and just excited to see what it looks like and how it plays out in the future. Of course, there's only been one tournament so far. It's too spaced out across the year. It is very much too spaced out across the year. PGA, of course, is week in, week out. Like you, Eric, you log it, you go ahead and watch golf Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're expected to see a tournament week out, week in, week out. The next tournament for the LIV Golf, I believe, is in Portland, and that's not until July, I think, something like that. I think it's July. I will see if I can find the schedule and I'll put it on screen for you. But yeah, too spaced out. Like, if I want to watch golf and there's one that I do want to watch, I want to watch it. I want to watch it week in, week out. The pros, my last one, is new and exciting courses. I mean, the PGA plays at courses year in, year out, which is by no means, I absolutely love seeing them. TPC Sawgrass, Scottsdale, Harbour Links, QR Island, Augusta. I love seeing all of them. They are beautiful, beautiful courses. But it'd be fun to see some new ones that, you probably wouldn't see on the PGA Tour. I mean, the first inaugural event was down in London. I'm not sure of the name, but it looked like a nice course. I'll have a look. I'll put it on screen for you what the name of the course was, and I'll get like some shots of it. But yeah, it looked nice. It looked decent. But yeah, I'm excited to see some new and exciting courses. Maybe some ones that weren't on the PGA Tour for a long time. Be super cool to see. Let's see what happens. And my last con. The conflicts between LIV Golf and PGA Tour. There are a lot of conflicts. Not just between the fans, but between players as well. Rory is a spokesperson for the PGA Tour saying, this is where golf is, this is how golf should be. He wants a competition. I get that. PGA Tour is the best of the best, and I'm happy for that. I do enjoy watching the best of the best. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you can go out there, shoot whatever, and be done with it. But it is what it is. But yeah, so we will see. There's a lot of controversy, a lot of conflicts, and overall, we'll just see how it plays out. They might come to a point where they come together as such. I don't know how that's going to work in the future, but we'll see. We will see. Final thoughts. It's a good idea. That hasn't been executed well between the money and the camera work and the scheduling. It's a good idea. I like the team play. I just don't like how they've spaced it out. The camera work is a little bit sloppy. The reporting is a little bit sloppy. It is what it is. And obviously it was the first one, but surely they can take stuff from the PGA and bring it down. Yeah, and I've also put here that the PGA has been around for a long time. It's been around for a long time. I don't know how long it's been around, but it's been around for a long time. And it probably won't be overthrown if that is LIV's goal to get more viewership and to get more sponsor deals and to get more whatever. I don't think that is gonna happen in any way, shape or form. PGA has been around for too long. It is a staple of golf. A lot of things stem from it. You've got the PGA Champions, you've got the Corn Ferry Tour, you've got the Q School, you've got the LPGA. You've got all sorts. You've got everything. Everything ties in to the PGA. Overall, I am pro PGA and all supporting events and majors. I love watching the PGA. This week you're watching the Open where the best of the best are competing for the US Open. A beautiful course called the Country Club in Brookline, Massachusetts. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, I don't think it will be overthrown anytime soon, and I am pro PGA all the way. If I were to choose life and death between LIV and PGA Tour to watch for the last thing to watch, PGA all the way. PGA all the way. There's some staple names there. There always will be. There always has been. And those are my thoughts on the LIV Golf. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments. Are you pro LIV? Are you pro PGA? Do you agree with how everything's happened with it? And did you enjoy, if you watched, did you enjoy watching the inaugural event? But yeah, so overall, pro PGA. I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments below. If you've not done so already, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Zack Pack to keep up to date with all new videos every Wednesday, alternating between golf and Disney. Those are my two passions, and I'll share them with you. But yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll catch you all next week for a Disney video. Until then, much love. Stay close to the Zack Pack.